All right, well, Mike got the air system that I showed you in the earlier video, and I got it all mounted. So I mounted the air tank right up in there. I think it's gonna be fine. Plenty of room. My exhaust will still be able to be running right through here. I'm gonna run glass packs, so it'll easily clear through here. It's not gonna be a problem. The air pump, I put right there. This bracket up here, all I gotta do is just mount it. It's just sitting there. It came out pretty clean. Up and out of the way. It's not gonna hit anything underneath the tank. I got it downhill a little bit on the petcock side so you can drain the water off, but the center section of this truck is still lower than the petcock, so I think we're good. And then my airline came out really good. It goes right through there, right through the inside of that cab mount. Goes right over the top of the frame and right into the pump. I think it will work out really well. Mike got the 2-inch drop spindles today. So tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and put those on, and then we'll be able to measure our ride height. It's gonna be a lot better for those bags. They'll have a little bit more suspension. All right, got my tires. Oh yeah, look at these fatties. Woo! Got the wheels and all the other tires. Man, what a beautiful day. Look at these mountains. Anyway, get them mounted and we'll get them back over to the truck and see how they look tonight. All right, we got our wheels, tires mounted. This thing looks good.
Yep. And we're not all the way on the ground still. We're on the lift. It'll probably go down another, well, it'll probably set the frame, the cross member down on the ground. But we'll put some bump stops in it. We got about 3 inches on the cross member still, and about 1.5 inches before tire rubs under here.
Now check out the subframe crust.
But
man, it's low. I think it even go.
Tire and wheel combo looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Get a good side view of it, back view.
Was off my 2-post lift, it'd be a lot better to see it, but yeah, that looks freaking bitchin'. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at it. Tires all nice and tucked up in there.
And the front is pretty much at ride height right there. The back is almost on the bags, but the front, that's pretty much ride height. So that looks pretty good. That's low for ride height, I think.
I think you're right. That's close. All right, I'm gonna show what we did now, or Mike can explain.
Okay, so we got all the front end all in. Everything's good. We got the lower bag mounts made. They're just kind of floating there for right now. When we jack it up, those will fall in the pockets. Got the brake lines on. We just need to relocate the little tabs to mount them into the hard lines. How we just finished making up our steering shaft there. Just got it painted. So we are good. We're gonna throw the tires on the front of this thing, set it on the ground, and we're gonna do a little temporary, Schrader valve on here and see how our airbags go up and down, see what kind of room and clearance we got, check the steering and all that.
Cool.
Cool.
Right, we're back. And this thing looks nice.
First time on the ground with all fours.
Check that out.
And we're just about at ride height right there. Got a good steering in the front. Got plenty of fender well room. So we could actually dump it down a little bit more. We're on temporary airline here now, but I'll bring and take it all the way down to the ground. So that should be sitting as low as it'll go. So that's our parked stance right there in the front. Back will go down lower.
Yeah, we just got blocks in there right now. We go another inch on the rear dumped. Man, it looks good. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good enough for us old guys.
Quite see it on this side.
Next time you see it, we'll probably roll it out in the street. We're going to work on trying to get the motor in there now. So if we can get the motor in tranny, here's all temporary lines there.
Yeah. Oop. Yeah, it's pretty low. Woohoo! Looks like the A-arm's almost touching.
Yeah, they don't sit on the ground.
Not quite. Cool.
We'd have to do the bigger fender well tubs for it to sit all the way on the ground. The lay frame, I guess you could say.
Yeah. We're not laying frame, but we're close. I just have to say for myself, I love the way this truck looks. The rake is perfect. Mike really did a good job picking it out, and I think he had a home run with it. If you're ever in Bakersfield, California, and you have tire issues, be sure to look up Clarue Tire. They mounted my tires and wheels, and they did a hell of a job. Took good care of me. They're a great family business, and they've been around for a long time. But until then, thanks again to the troops for protecting this country and the veterans. God bless America. See you next time.